Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new JOAO FELIX to check out. He has the 5-star capabilities now. He's 5'11", medium work rate, so right-footed with 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he's got injury-prone trade, outside foot shot, technical dribbler, flair, playmaker. So, from the main differences with this card, it's mainly going to be in the fact that he has the 5-star capability, right? But if you take a look at the comparison between him and his winter wildcard version, it is a +1 difference. So it's basically the same card, just with the 5-star weak foot improvement, right? Because before he was a 5-star skiller with a 5-star weak foot, now he has the 5-star capabilities, right? So we're going to be trying him out in the striker position with the Hunter chemistry style. To be honest with you guys, I did like using JOAO FELIX's card. I actually enjoyed it for what it was during that time period. With the pace improvement, shooting being in a good area with the new version of the card, it'll definitely be very nice to work with, but it's mainly just going to be in the weak foot that's going to be that big difference, right? And to be fair, a weak foot does make a pretty significant difference for how this game kind of performs in general. You know, it works that way with pretty much every single card, because if I have him playing as one of two strikers and he's my left striker, I don't really have to worry about that weak foot when it comes to certain strikes, right? Shooting will be in a good area. Passing also going to be in a good area. It's going to be in the 80s position, right? Dribbling, we'll be experimenting with in game. I haven't used the winter wildcard version of JOAO FELIX in a while, but if I remember correctly, maybe it wasn't too bad. I think the 5-star skills is always the compensator when you don't have certain dribbling, right? But we'll see what that's going to be like. Defensive stats, he has not too many, and then for physical capabilities, he's got an 84 for stamina with an 85 for jumping. So, like I said, main difference between the winter wildcard and the foot birthday is going to be in the weak foot improvement. But for the sake of the review, guys, we'll be using this card in the striker position. Do I feel like he would be best played probably in that right attacking mid position? Probably, right? But for the sake of the review, we'll use him up top in this stay central, get him behind, stay forward area, and we will take it from there. Let's see how he plays.
Plays alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield, and the lead striker today is Hugo Sanchez.
Ooh, nice try. It's funny because I actually went for a finesse shot there to see if I can get him on his weak foot, but oh, my settings reset.
Mbappe. Luis Diaz. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, the supporters think it's on.
Oh, I didn't register the second one, man. Oh my goodness.
Mahrez. On to Mbappe. Can he get the...
Oh, he still rotated to his right, which is fine. I don't mind that whatsoever. That's perfectly fine. That was a good play there. Oh yeah, I was kind of waiting to see what his run was going to be there. It took a proper touch, but
Very effective challenge put in. JOAO FELIX. Is this the moment?
shh, get that. Oh, maybe.
And problem
It's
solved.
pretty fast there.
Riyad Mahrez. Can they exploit the space out wide? Chance to finish.
Nice.
And it's a debut.
See, you know, the weak foot in a situation like that, obviously great to work with.
Again, and it's
Hey, to be fair, I did totally forget that it's a Chelsea player card, not an Atletico Madrid one. Just, you know, obviously Premier League links, people are going to want to work with that. But the Liga Santander is pretty meta in this game too, so I mean, you know.
and Palinha with it. Being egged on by the...
Oh,
It was a
it's hard to get the green from that transition to the shot, especially when you come off of an Elastico.
incisive pass from Mbappe. Well,
That was a great strike, but it's just way too low for that to really come off there. I think I can actually get a strike here with him, to be honest. Get a pass off, call him close. He kind of sees it coming.
FELIX.
So I couldn't do a small left stick there, right? So that's where the dribbling, you notice a little bit. But it's not like a big deal, honestly. He's got 5-star skills, so I don't really care. Like, the dribbling is good enough with the 5-star skills where it's not really like a huge nuisance.
Mbappe. And on to FELIX.
Oh, unlucky. I didn't get that overcommitment there by Van Dijk.
Robinson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. They could really get at the opposition. And block for now.
Van Dijk is just that guy, bro. He's always on top of you, man.
Having won the ball back.
That's why he's full meta, boys.
And he has options available.
Ooh. Ah, he knew. Oh.
And here's JOAO FELIX. Oh, that's a really good run.
Oh, but he can't stop the L1 Elastico. The FIFA meta. Yeah, the 5-star weak foot. Yeah.
Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, managing to beat him.
No! Oh, I timed it so well, too.
Mbappe.
Oh, it's close, though. Had to get the collect. Just had to get the collect there, excuse me.
Luis Diaz. Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
Hey, that adjustment there was amazing. That was really good.
It's available. FELIX. Shot attempt.
Oh, it was like a driven shot on his right foot.
Dangerous looking attack. FELIX.
Oh man, if that other guy didn't just collect it randomly, I would have been solid.
What a signing he's been. He's improved the squad. He's shown a great attitude.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity.
Oh, worked the angle there too. I was close on the 5-star weak foot. I got the shot off. It's Ajij, my boy. It's Ajij.
Here's Mbappe. Is it going to be?
Nice, good finish.
The opening goal.
Small little space there. Get him on his right foot. Good stuff.
Forward. FELIX. JOAO FELIX.
Ah, would have been sick though.
Wonderful goal.
Would have been sick.
Mahrez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the ball is
Ah, I used manual goalkeeping there.
making considerable progress. The inside route looks promising. FELIX. JOAO FELIX.
Oh.
Himself at the ball.
You know, he does that shot himself. Like, he just goes for the outside foot shot. Even though he's got the 5-star weak foot. And starts to, like, it's still way better for him to take that shot selection, but you know what I mean.
Fairly
A bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, so lucky, man. It should definitely have the flick and the run there, too.
it away. Mbappe.
Attacker advantage. Attacker advantage.
Oh, what on earth happened there? Oh, good vision. JOAO FELIX.
Oh, come on now, mate.
And options in the centre.
If I got that cross off, it's a Jage.
And teammates around him. Has eyes for goal.
Okay. He just gave me the space. I was like, all right.
Giving him any breathing room.
Oh, yeah. Manual defending this game is horrible.
Mbappe. And here's JOAO FELIX. Firing it in.
No.
FELIX. Save, but still a chance.
Oh, imagine I get like a random deflection from the random shot. Sounds like FIFA, am I right, boys? Sounds like the FIFAs. Come close, João Felix. Come close, my friend. Oh, he knows I'm going for it.
JOAO FELIX. And cutting in from the flank.
Oh, I couldn't get the green on it.
Missed by all the
It's the timing is always different when you're under pressure, right? Like when there's a player behind you and stuff, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Wide.
And return to Mbappe. JOAO FELIX. Could be.
Tap shot.
On the back.
Elastico. Tap shot. Elastico this.
JOAO FELIX. And Diaz has it. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, dealt with by
Oh, at an angle. Wasn't gonna score that. It was a great run though.
Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he take advantage?
Yeah, I just gave me that small little angle there. That's all I need for the tap shot. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the JOAO FELIX card. So yeah, totally forgot about the fact that he's no longer an Atletico Madrid player. He's a Chelsea player, which, to be fair, does add a nice little variable to the card because, you know, with him being from the Premier League now, if you have player links to someone like FELIX, which obviously you guys know I'm a big fan of, JOAO, all that good stuff, it's a couple of nice little green links right there, right? So some good stuff. Okay, so JOAO FELIX, guys, the card is really cool. I enjoy using him a lot, right? On a Hunter chemistry style, his pace in game is very noticeable. You could see in certain situations, once he really gets going with the pace part of his card at a 99 acceleration, 98 for sprint speed, his animation to run is actually pretty solid, right? When people give me the space, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to run into this space, no problem, because you're going to give it to me, right? And he's very solid at doing that type of stuff. Now, the main thing that you probably notice with the card from time to time is going to be in the left stick dribbling because of certain areas of the card being on the lower side while being 5'11" at a unique body type. But you just don't really care about it, right? Because of the fact that he has the 5-star skills. The 5-star skills in the card works out really well. He does the skill moves pretty quickly, the way that you need them to kind of come off for you to score most of your opportunities. On a Hunter chemistry style, you basing his shooting, or you making his shooting in the 90s area, is obviously very important. And his medium work rates you don't really care too much about, right? Because medium for this year's game is significantly different than it has been in previous years. Like for me personally, if I were to use JOAO FELIX in the team, I would actually probably use him as the left-sided player now, because him having the, with this card having the 5-star weak foot now, there isn't really that many crazy left-footed Portuguese players to use in the left-sided area. So let me show you guys an example, right? So if I were to go to the Portuguese players right now and go to this, and I go to players that are left-footed, right? Bernardo Silva is the only one. There's Fabio Vieira, but that SPC was too expensive for that time period. We all remember that. But Bernardo Silva is more like a cam, you know what I'm saying? A card that you play in like a 4-2-3-1, 4-1-2-2 type of system, playing through the middle area. So if I were to play a 4-2-3-1, JOAO FELIX would probably be over on the left side, Bernardo Silva through the middle, and then I'd probably use Diogo Jota on the right side with someone like Ronaldo or something in striker, right? Like that's what I would do if I was building some sort of Portuguese squad. Bernardo Silva is another card that we have to actually try out too, because you guys know I love that card, and now he has a 5-star weak foot, which is insane, right? But yeah, so the two main things for the new JOAO FELIX card is obviously going to be in the 5-star weak foot, which, to be fair to you guys, does make an actual difference in game. You can clearly see that from his 5-star weak-footed strikes. They came off great. And then obviously the fact that he's now in the Premier League, providing you Portuguese links with so many different cards that are very solid to work with. If Diogo Jota actually ends up getting all of those improvements on the card, that would be a very big deal to work with too. So yeah, just the fact that I can work with Bernardo Silva and FELIX by itself is already great for me. So it's a fantastic card. He plays really well. You don't really care too much about the dribbling. The 5-star skills overthrows it, and the medium work rate is perfectly fine in game. He still moves perfectly fine in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.